Because you don't even have a character. Your character just revolves around bright. If it's not bright, what else again? Shouting like rat. Finish. Nothing. I am a character. From the first day I stepped into the house, did you see my character? Yes or no? Did you have a character? No.
Do you have a character? Did you have a character? Characteristics. That was one character conversation where Missy and Isabella just they get. If I took a shot for every time that Isabella said character, I for not day years right now, I would have not been able to cover this video because I would have been completely off or knocked out or something. She's like, "Do you have a character? This one, that one, that one, that one." See, things are brewing in this house. Anyway, we have a lot to talk about. There are other Duve moments, conversations here and there, just some happenings. And then you guys know, like during my live stream, I said there was one gist I was going to complete for you guys later on. We're going to be doing that in this video. So, welcome back to my channel, guys. If you're new here, please do well to like, share, subscribe, and all the good stuff. And don't forget to turn on your post notifications so that you can get notified each time I post a brand new video. So for this situation, there's fight brewing between Mide and Isabella, because on Thursday, after Thursday pool party, before and after the pool party, it was Mide having her own rant, just talking about what Isabella said, referring to her as like as a hermaphrodite and stuff. So that was Mide having her own rant and saying, "Oh, Isabella should ask her. Isabella should call her name first, and then she's going to give it to her." Now we had Isabella having her own rant session. So two of them now, they've established that they are, on a run. They are waiting for each other to call. They're waiting for each other to call them. They're waiting for them to call them. English or English. Then they wait, make I speak pidgin. Then they wait, make each other call their names before they finally, come together and have that. And when they had their imitation game, Isabella picked Mide. When she picked Mide, she was like, ew. Mide heard that and she was, put off by it, right? So let me just play this part first before we even continue.
When I opened the paper and it was her, I said, ew. Yesterday she was saying, ask me. Like say she did ask me. Such hypocritical behavior. See, even say, don't worry. The day they will call my name. No, no, do you that day.
I felt like these people, okay, they're not just. See, I'm getting ahead of myself. Then, yeah, this is now the gist that's had a continuation, because from this gist now, the thing will can happen for nights gets relation with this gist. Let me connect it. Let me connect it. Anyway, so for Denari, he was gisting Isabella about their rehearsal because Denari was on Koyin and Dede's team, and you guys know the display they did during their wager presentation, the whole dance and nearly romantic conversation. I mean, a romantic type shit that was happening on stage. So Denari was now saying that even during the rehearsal, that he saw the chemistry in the sittings, and that he feels like Dede likes Koi and also likes Kola, but she likes them in different, for different reasons, right? She likes them for different reasons. Yeah, so that's what she was just saying to Isabella and then Imisi. Isabella was not saying, she doesn't care, she doesn't love the boy or anything, so that's not an issue.
I felt like these people, they're not just friends. These people are people that if it was not because of this house or anything, if I did deeper than this. But also when I see how it Kola, so I'm like, maybe she's liking Kola for another reason too.
I'm not in love with him. It's just.
Who is in love with me? Exactly. The only person.
Then another thing that now happened last night was this one happened earlier this morning. But I said let me put it immediately after this other video because there's this whole thing of all the I'm not gonna call them fishes. Let's just in fact make I just say fishes. See now fishes where they use refer to them. It's not like I mean it in an insulting way or something. But like there's this thing that there's one minute there's a conversation around Dede liking coin. Next minute they're like, oh, she likes color. And then Jason J has been standing on this hill of, oh, he was at the front row, he was a front runner and all what's not. So he was saying it again this morning that they know that he was at the front line, but and that it would have progressed. He would have been able to, push further and they would have gone deeper, right? But that he was not ready to go through, he was not ready to do what it's required, if I may put it that way. So, on to saying get dignity now, he knew that it was going to be probably a long run and he was not ready to do that. That's why they didn't get to the permanent sites.
You know, say I been there frontline. I know, say eventually that door go open. You go open. You go open. I know that one, but I just know if follow him to the end line
Finish
because
line, yeah.
to the finish line because, like I said,
Doesn't
I
want
get no,
Yeah.
I get,
Yeah,
I know,
you get-
I know.
you get
feel-
self-worth.
not
At this point, we are going to say that Dede is polygamous. I mean, polyandrous in nature. She, when it has to do with ladies, I mean, polyandry. So she's polyandrous in nature. Because now you have this, there's always this thing of, oh, she likes this person, she likes that person. See Denari saying she likes this and likes that. And then now, Jason saying he was at the front line. And the funny thing is that he did not even say that the reason he didn't push through with it is because of his babe outside, and he wasn't interested in that whole race and everything. He now says because he didn't want to come across a certain way. That was what he was trying to imply there. I say, she, you should have mentioned that it's because of your babe that you didn't do it, not that. Anyway, moving on, Sha. This is where Isabella got emotional. So basically, Denari told Isabella that Koyin made a statement, or Koyin was trying to defend or basically downplay what he has with her to Dede, and just maybe making it feel like it's just a game, they're just chilling, nothing serious. And that was the information that he brought to Isabella, that he overheard where Queen was saying something like that. Now, Isabella was now saying, that's not an issue. Until say she knows she was basically talking about not caring and all of that. And then later on, she now got Thierry saying that Denari and Imisi, they are the only people that she has in the house as her friends and everything. I say, okay, tears don't they enter the matter.
So no. Now you say, now you say it now. Anything like this, as long as I still here, anything like this, I'll let you know.
Okay, good. Two people I have.
Now she was just saying that she's just getting emotional because she just knows that they're the only ones that she has in the house, right? And then Amy now told her that she knows that she'll go and tell Koina this thing that they are discussing. She said no, that she's not going to do that. That's herself and Koyi, they're cool, that there's no issue. They don't have any issue. So why would she start, bringing up that conversation? I should have added a few hours later so that you guys will see what now happened later on when they were now in bed, because the conversation happened and she literally outed Denari that she said, oh, you guys are my only guys in the house. You're the only ones. You're the only ones for me. She still went to have the conversation with Koyi and questioned him about it. Koyi was now saying that no. In fact, let me play where she was saying she will not have the conversation first before we now get to that.
I'm not telling you anything. We are good. We are not fighting. I mean, fighting. Not being to for we slept in bed together.
I saw two of
Do you
you.
understand? He came to bed with me. We slept. Nothing concerned me. I'm not saying anything to you.
So, after this whole conversation, then later on when it was time to do their go to bed and all of that. That's when that conversation now happened. Koi was start telling Isabella that no, that he didn't say anything like that. That he was just saying that, oh, initially they were not so close, but now they're close, they're chilling, he's having fun and all that. He didn't, try to downplay anything. Right, so that was Koyi's response. Response. He was now saying that he doesn't like when there's a misunderstanding like this. Yeah, so yeah, they had their bedtime
I
conversation.
was just on my mind.
I swear,
I
that's
was like,
fucking crazy. I would never say, oh damn.
no, like you said, we're just having fun.
I was just saying, yeah, we're fine, we're cool with each other, and we're having fun.
Then they now sealed it with, a kiss. which basically, funny thing is, like, I didn't even know whether the kiss happened before the conversation or after the conversation, because now just eye small eye where I thought, no, where I say make I look at that things. That's when I now saw that, okay, so some things that happened. I had to, it was online that I now saw the video, because sometimes what happens is that after I watch, I go online to check if there's anything I missed before I come and give you guys gist. So I can't just say, steamy hot kiss being happen. I was like, okay, okay, they are waxing stronger and stronger. It's all right. So would we call that an official ship? In fact, they already have a name. They even have shippers. They have group at this point already. So I'm not even. It's already a ship, but how deep is their shipping? Is it only midnight? It's not only midnight things actually. During the day, we see Koyin showing her care, making food for her, and just being around her. You know, so we just dey watch Jare. Let's watch and see what is going to happen moving forward. Meanwhile, Imisi and Isabella, they've been planning on how to show certain housemates shege, and for Imisi, she hid Faith, one leg of Faith's slippers. Earlier on, Faith hid her bag, the bag that apparently they felt like she had the cutleries inside. So, now hiding things. At some point, somebody is going to look for their whole box in Big Brother's house. Since Big Brother is letting everything just happen like that, it's going to get to a point. Going to get to that very point. So I don't know if they're going to carry it out, because she was saying that she's going to be awake and make sure she does this and that. That even if she sleeps, she'll still do it today. Tomorrow. Okay, that's today, yeah. So Kaine and Negodu, let's just be watching. Then for Dede and Kola, they were praying together yesterday evening under the Duve in the living room. So initially, Dede was like, they'll think they are kissing now. But they still proceeded, to pray under the Duve to say their prayers. I was like, a couple that prays together.
Which means always.
Come on, that's how I want to put it well. Put your head. Let's have our moment.
So I just want to think about that. I really have a lot of thoughts to look into tomorrow.
A couple that prays together, stays together. We should be doing prayer things. Then for Rude Boy, more this Rude Boy and Thelma's situation, the thing has been extending for so long. And I like the reply that Dede gave him. She told him that, see, it be like saying, I go just pick one day or one time where I go just enter, dig it out, fight it out. People should just choose a time and fight. It's the way she just said, you guys need to just pick a date and fight, set a time and fight.
I think you guys should just pick a day to actually fight.
No, I think no for real.
Yeah.
Like let's whatever that is inside of me, let me speak it out. She can speak it out. I think the peace might come.
Do you know when she said pick a date to actually fight, the thoughts that came to my head was like, okay, they'll just go outside, and then on that day they'll just now start throwing punches like, okay, you did this to me, die. They will slap, bye. You hurt me this way, slap, bye. Or they will not do that to where you slap me, I slap you, or they'll like the way she said pick a date, they and actually fight. That's the first thing that came to my head, because that's how it sounded. But yeah, she's basically telling them to like wrap it up at this point, and I agree, because we've heard so much about it. Like, oh my god, they should wrap it up already, right? Anytime they have issues, there's always a whole rant going on, and then yeah, Mide and Bright, Bright dyed his hair, and they just anyway, you just like normal I carried that to the room and everything. Just in J it be like say I've been see small under the way moments, but let's not even dwell on that. Let's just leave everything as it is. So right now we're having some more solid ships in a way. In a way. Because things can still change in this house. Literally like any second from any time. So now Kola and Dede, they've grown closer since she came back from lockdown. And then we have Koyin and Isabella, we have Bright and Midday, we have which other people say? I don't even sure say any name they won't come my head again right now. My brain is full. I think I need to go and rest. I need to go and sleep. I never sleep, you guys. I've not even slept. Anyway, that's it for this video, guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I'm going to see you on the next one. Bye. Love you. Kisses.